Here's the first one you'll see today. He takes in for strike one.
Different story compared to yesterday. You mentioned that first pitch he saw, he cranked it over the right center field wall. And
the 2-2 is in there for a strikeout. The first punch out of the evening. The 0-1 is dribbled back up, and it bounces off of Hastings, makes a throw to first, and it'll be in time.
Excuse me, Ryland Stockton.
This ball is batted through the third base side. One run will come in, another one will, and Malamazian has a 2 RBI single. So the Hoosiers are getting started off, much like they were last night, to a strong start. Decker swings. This ball is crushed into right field, and it'll get down before the wall. Braden Martin fields it. One run is in, and it's a stand-up double for Decker. And the Hoosiers keep this inning alive.
Great piece of hitting right there for Cole Decker.
Rivera with the 0-2. It's hit up the middle, and Konis is aboard. Martin's running for third, and the ball comes in not in time. Konis with a double. Everybody's safe. So Konis with the double moves Martin over to third, and he's on second himself. The 2-2 is swung and missed. Rivera collects the second out.
He wants to line one, find some outfield grass.
Pitch is taken for ball 4, and the Terps are on the board. Mendez walks, Martin comes home.
That was one of his worst on the year.
And Rivera gets him out. Step on the bag for the drop third strike, and he's able to leave 3 on. And it's a big swing, and it'll be cut down for the first strikeout of the second. Here's his swing. It's shot deep to left field, and it is off the wall. Russell will go to third, Gibbs will go to second, and it's a no-out double. Now Crossland looking at the 0-2, drives it to the opposite side of the field, and it will get down. It bounces off the wall. 2 runs will come in. Crossland's at second, and the Terps tie it up.
It's a great crowd at the Bob, and they are going nuts. The Terps having a better day at the plate, and it's just the second inning.
So Ty Konis down 0-1. And he drives this into left center field, and now this will get down. It bounces off the wall. Crossland's in. Martin's at third, and he's got a stand-up double. He had a single and ran to second in his first at-bat. This time it'll be scored as a double. And again, no outs. Runners on second and third.
Being his first opponent, that could be an issue.
This ball is crushed into center field, and it is off the wall, the tall wall in center field, but he'll get to second, and runners will advance 1. Martin comes home to score. Ty Konis is at third, and the first pitch
on April 7th.
Houghton Henley shows bunt. He gets it down the third base line. He's rushing over the first, and it's out of the glove. Safe at first. The run comes home to score. Konis is in, and the Terps keep finding ways to get on base and bring runners in.
Opponents on the year.
This ball is shot deep into center field, and it is back, and it is gone. Jake Hanley answers back. Hoosiers now strike back. It'll be 6-4.
Cuts the deficit yesterday until the 9th inning when he had an RBI double. And now here today, a single, and now opting for it here.
And they hit it into the shift. Konis flips it over to Mendez, and this inning is out with a ground ball double play, 6-4-3, and they limit the damages to just 1. So the 3-2, runners go, and Jones whiffs.
No run, no hit.
It'll be the end of the third. After no one able to get on after the 2-out string, after the bunt foul, Russell staring down an 0-1. Shows it again. This time he gets the chopper, and it's fielded. And they don't get the out at first, as it's picked off before it reaches the bag. A run will score, and Russell's safe at first. Gibbs takes a crack at it here with a swing. It's slung over to the second to get an out. It's Will Moore firing to Landon Fry to pick up the second out in the bottom of the fourth. Runner will be going. The 3-2. And he got him. Hastings gets out of the fifth with no runs in. Delivers, and it's batted to the third, turned to second, over to first. They got him. It's a 5-4-3 double play. And there it is. Mendez is aboard with a line drive down the third base line, and he's going for two, and it'll be another stand-up double for the Terps.
For Maryland, doing what Matt Swope needs him to do. He's so good in the outfield.
And he drives this one deep to right field. It'll stay in and fair. The 3-1 delivery is batted into second. It's fielded nicely, and Martin will be thrown out at first, but not before Devin Russell comes in to score. So it's an RBI. Lynn comes set, fires. And it's line to left field, and it does get down. Konis is 4 for 4 on the day as 2 runs score. Ty Konis with a liner single into left field. And it's a 2-out hit from the Terps.
Once again, Ty Konis comes through for Maryland.
And it is lined into left field. Konis will come around to score. Paul Jones II's going for third, and he is in. So rather, he goes for second, and he is in. It's a sliding double by Paul Jones II. And he got him. Strike 3 for Lynn.
5 runs,
And he
4
finds his
hits,
way
no
out of the
errors,
6th.
2 minutes.
It's his second strikeout. The 0-2 is drilled to Hastings. Rather, Mendez to Konis. Konis to Jones II. It's another double play for the Terps. And now Hastings is out.
And that double for him was the 9th of the game for Maryland, tying and being the highest number of doubles that Maryland has scored since
Devin
2022.
Russell has this one far back, and it is gone. It's all over. The Terps walk it off on a Devin Russell slam into left field. This game will only go 7 as the Terps win 14-4.